cracked a joke in the tide pool. Salt on your lips, sunblock on your shoulders, and stuck to our chips. You said, bet you can't catch him. Pointed at that bright blue shell. I waited in, shoes still on. You just laughed and filmed it all. Blue crab sideways, heart attack. You pinch my hand and I keep coming back. Snap, snap, baby, I'm attached. You got me dancing like a blue crab. Blue crab claws around my plans. You drag me deeper where the water expands. Snap, snap, yeah, I'm off the map. Hooked on you like a blue crab. Dinner crowd, paper table, tastic bib around my neck. You're showing me how to crack it. I'm trying hard not to flex. Obey on your fingers. You tap a rhythm on my knee. You say you're such a mess. I say come get messy with me. Sideways steps under string-lit decks. We're stumbling, tumbling. Shells in our pockets. See air stuck in my jacket. You laugh, I mimic your accent. You say stay, I say it again. Blue crab sideways, heart attack. You pinch my hand and I keep coming back. Snap, snap, baby, I'm attached. You got me dancing like a blue crab.
Dust on my boots, change in the cup holder. Half-tone map, folded in the door. Name on your screen, I don't dare scroll over. Cause I know that town and what you went there for. Cold 45 in a glove box waiting. Same old ghost I keep chasing. Every bad choice tastes like you. Burns going down, comes back in the rear view. Cold 45 in a cracked up halo. Praying I quit you, but I stay though. If I make it home tonight alive, I'm done with you in this cold 45. Neon motel, flicker through the rain. Your red dress hangs in the back of my mind. Motel Bible under my leg. Stained highlights I never could find. Cold 45 in a glove box waiting. Same old ghost I keep chasing. Every bad choice tastes like you. Burns going down, comes back in the rear view. Cold 45 in a cracked up halo. Praying I quit you, but I stay though. If I make it home tonight alive, I'm done with you in this cold 45. Tell me, is it love or just another habit? You say come over and you know I'll grab it. Yeah, I ain't scared of dying, just scared of driving back to you again. Cold 45 in a glove box waiting. Same old ghost I keep chasing. Every bad choice tastes like you. Burns going down, comes back in the rear view. Cold 45 in a cracked up halo. Praying I quit you, but I stay though. If I make it home tonight alive, I'm done with you in this cold 45. Good booty pie. Yeah. Homie, there's a gator slide through the reef. I just a bull and a mo and a knee. Cooling the Drambo, rattling the reeds. Oh, 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 brain heart full of heat. Delta gator, creep low, strike later. Strike later. Hold eyes on the waterline. Heartbeat like a generator. Delta gator, slap back, get greater. Oh yeah. Dream about that river bound, still shine like a moonlight razor. Yeah, old dirty liquor, tattoo on my neck, biting my grid, good on the deck. They said stay small, I sank, then I swam. Learned that a monster just to thank you while I ran. Delta gator, creep low, strike later. Strike later. Cold eyes on the waterline. Heartbeat like a generator. Delta gator, snap back, get greater. Hey. Dream about that river prime, still shine like a moonlight razor. Wow. Who's that tail in the bad water bin? It's that hunger that don't ever end. If I go under, I'm rising again. Scales and spars, that's how I sing. Delta gator, creep low, strike later. Strike later. Hold eyes on the waterline. Heartbeat like a generator. Delta gator, snap back, get greater. Hey, that river prime, still shine like a moonlight razor.
Cold glass on the table, logo peeling at the seam. Phone ring like a little halo on the best part of my week. Laugh lines, cheap wooden bar stools, coats piled by the door. Your hand tracing in the condensation like we've never done this before. HUBR Pilsner, sip it slow. Little town lager with a big glow. Golden in the neon of your eyes, so bright. HUBR Pilsner, here's the deal. Every small moment starts to feel like one more reason we don't say goodbye. Old man counts out his coins, soccer humming on the screen. Barkeep knows our stories, fills them up, keeps them clean. You talk about leaving in August, I joke I'll chain you to this seat. You say just buy me one more, and our worries taste less bittersweet. HUBR Pilsner, sip it slow. Little town lager with a big glow. Golden in the neon of your eyes, so bright. HUBR Pilsner, here's the deal. Every small moment starts to feel like one more reason we don't say goodbye. Don't say
Toujours le dernier à rentrer, tes clés qui tombent dans l'entrée. Tu dis j'ai pas fait exprès, ton sourire dit l'inverse. Tu sais, tu sais, tu sais, tu caches ton téléphone plié, face contre table, écran rayé. Tu réponds sec mais t'es parano, mon cœur répond ouais c'est trop. Oh, 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 oh. Filou,
Tes chemises qui sentent un parfum qui n'est pas le mien, ni le tien. Tu dis c'est le métro, tranquille, mais tes yeux fuient comme des fusils. Tes amis te couvrent au bar, ils changent de sujet trop tard. Tu parles trop fort, tu ris trop haut, pour cacher quoi derrière tes mots. Philo, philo, tu joues avec le feu avec nous. Philo, philo, tu fais le beau, tu fais le fou. Philo, philo, tu dis je t'aime mais ça sonne flou. Philo, philo, un jour je claque la porte sur nous. Tu crois que je vois rien, que je compte pas les heures, les vers, les retards, les messages effacés. Mais j'empile les preuves comme des verres vides sur le comptoir. Et quand tu diras je t'aime pour de vrai, je répondrai juste tu t'es cramé. Philo, philo, tu joues avec le feu avec nous. Philo, philo, tu fais le beau, tu fais le fou. Philo, 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 philo. Oh, oh, oh.
Alter Holztisch, runde Ecke, Bierdeckel voller Kuli-Graffiti. Kupferkessel in der Ferne, Fenster beschlagen vom Dampf und vom Glück. Dein Lachen hängt noch im Raum, wie
Hopfenduft an meinem Hemd. Jörg Rittmeier, Hausbrauerbier. Du schmeckst nach Zeit, nicht nach Papier. Ein Zug und alles wird still in mir. Auf dich, auf uns, auf jetzt und hier. Jörg Rittmeier, Hausbrauerbier.
Stammtischkönig hebt sein Glas,
Erzählt dieselbe Story wie jedes Jahr.
Tourist fragt leise, was trinkt ihr da?
Wir nicken nur und sagen Probier.
Die Kronen stoßen an die Decke
Und draußen rollt die Welt vorbei. Jörg Rittmeier, Hausbrauerbier. Du schmeckst nach Zeit, nicht nach Papier. Ein Zug und alles wird still in mir. Auf dich, auf uns, auf jetzt und hier. Jörg Rittmeier, Hausbrauerbier. Oh, oh, oh. Letzter Schluck, die Nacht wird klar.
Doch dein Geschmack bleibt wunderbar, wenn
Alles rennt, bleibst du mein Revier.
ein Heimatdorf im Krug aus Stein.
Jörg Rittmeier, Hausbrauerbier. Du schmeckst nach Zeit, nicht nach Papier. Ein Zug und alles wird still in mir. Auf dich, auf uns, auf jetzt und hier. Georg Rittmeier, Hausbrauerbier. Oh,
Name tags crooked, punch bowl halfway gone, boss in the corner, tie already undone. HR by the snack bar, guarding the last minute quitch. You laugh at my bad jokes, salt on the rim of your drink. We've been small talk strangers all year in fluorescent glare. Now you're 3 feet closer, glitter in your hair. Office party. Who knew we could be this wild? Turning spreadsheets into confetti in the air. Office party. I'm seeing you in a new light. Locked in sober, but we're calling in feelings tonight. DJ on on the laptop, streaming someone's old playlist. You grab my plastic cup, say dance with me, don't miss this. Photo booth flashes, we're leaning out of the frame. Tomorrow in a meeting, will we act the same? You say you hate Mondays, I say I hate goodbyes. Right here by the copier, we're running out of alibis. Office party, who knew we could be this wild? So wild, turning spreadsheets into confetti in the air. Office party, I'm seeing you in a new light. Locked in sober, but we're calling in feelings tonight. Will we blame it on the eggnog? Laugh it off and walk away? I'll save a seat at lunch now beside each other every day. Heartbeats in the hallway, someone yells that song. If this is just a moment, I wanna stretch it long. Office party, who knew we could be this wild? So wild, turning spreadsheets into confetti in the air. Office party, I'm seeing you in a new light. Locked in sober, but we're calling in feelings
You showed up at my door with a paper bag, grease in the corners, mystery tag. Said trust me, baby, it's a family thing. I smell trouble and oregano on your ring. Pigeon soup on a Tuesday night in my best soup bowl. Trying to smile, trying not to know what you put in, what you put in. Pigeon soup, you said love is strange, just take one spoon. Now every time you cook I leave the room, but I still taste you in that pigeon soup. You laughed when I asked, is this even legal? You said, relax, it's rustic, kinda regal. Hey! I took a sip and my doubts took flight. One weird dinner and we talked all night. Pigeon soup on a Tuesday night. Pigeon soup on a Tuesday night in my best soup bowl. Trying to smile, trying not to know what you put in, what you put in. Pigeon soup, you said love is strange, just take one spoon. Now every time you cook I leave the room, but I still taste you in that pigeon soup. Now every bird on the balcony feels like it's staring back at me. But I'd eat strange things, cross strange lines, if it means one more messed up dinner of yours and mine. Oh yeah. Pigeon soup on a Tuesday night in my best soup bowl. Laughing so hard we both lost control. What you put in got under my skin. Pigeon soup, you said love is weird, but I choose you. Guess that's how a heart ends up in a stew. Now I'm hooked on your pigeon soup.
Boot on the rail, elbow on the bar, dust on my wallet, tabs on my heart. You walked in laughing, sunburn on your nose. Said pour me trouble in a cold glass of gold. Pistol of beer, it's like a loaded word, burns down slow, then it slurs what I heard. Raise that can, shoot down the fear. Bang, bang, heartbreak. Pistol of beer. If you trace circles on the rim of your drain, say you're fine, just tired, but your eyes don't blink. Jukebox crooked, playing songs we both know. We toast old endings like they're new episode. Pistol of beer hits like a loaded word, burns down slow, then it slurs what I heard. Raise that can, shoot down the fear. Bang, bang, heartbreak. Pistol of beer. Lip print on aluminum, you laugh on my sleeve. This bar's our confession booth where we have believed. You lean in, whisper, another round, my dear. I say one more bullet, load it up with that pistol of beer. Pistol of beer. It's like a loaded word, burns down slow, then it slurs what I heard. Raise that can, shoot down the fear. Bang, bang, heartbreak. Pistol of beer. Your sticker table, mahogany scarred and stained, foam crawling over the rim of a heavy old glass. Laughter and dialect, boots kicked under my chair. You slide in beside me, smelling like cold air. Say Marion Taylor export, hold my worries by the throat. Gold in a thick lip glass, slow the evening, let it last. St. Marion Taylor export, let the old stone stories pour. Every sip another toast to the monastery ghost. Candle dripping on a laminated menu, none on the label, watching what we do. You trace the watermark on a coaster gone soft. Say we're just pilgrims getting lost on our days off. Say Marion Taylor export, hold my worries by the throat. Gold in a thick lip glass, slow the evening, let it last. Say Marion Taylor export, let the old stone stories pour. Every sip another toast to the monastery ghost. If faith is a habit, I wear mine like this coat. Frayed at the edges, but still keeping out the cold. Hey, you raise your drink to the vaulted night. We'll never be saints, but we're doing alright. St. Marion Taylor export, hold my worries by the throat. Gold in a thick lip glass, slow the evening, let it last. St. Marion Taylor export. Ring the bells once more, we're alive in this moment. That's what we came here for.
paper bag. Bodega buzz under busted tanks. You said this is how we cure what hurts. Cheap gold can, heavy as the last few words. Steel reserve, hold me up till the world goes blurred. Steel reserve, tip it back, let the bad thoughts burn. We ain't rich, but we still get served on fate, on fumes, on steel reserve. Lot thrown on a milk crate chair. Keys in your pocket, but we ain't going anywhere. Laugh too loud, then you lean on me. Say, remember when the future used to come for free? Still reserve, hold me up till the world goes blurred. Still reserve, tip it back, let the bad thoughts burn. We ain't rich, but we still get served on faith, on fumes, on steel reserve. Foam on your lips, you trace my name on the side of the can like a losing game. We toast to the rush, to the things we waste, to the iron in our blood and the bitter taste. Still reserve, hold me up till the world goes blurred. Still reserve, tip it back, let the bad thoughts burn. Still reserve.
Coffee cup ring on your nightstand. Dust on the frame where your smile stands. I talk to the space where your shoes used to be. Like you might walk in halfway through my speech. Sunflower soliloquy, talking to the light like it's you and me. Every little petal's got a memory. I turn to the window, you turn in my dreams. Sunflower soliloquy, I'm standing in the kitchen making 2 coffees, saying all the things you don't get to see. Sunflower soliloquy. I water your plants like a ritual. Name every leaf just to feel full. Tell your old hoodie how the day went. Laugh at my jokes like you never left. Maybe I'm alright in this one-woman play. Your audience of picture frames listening anyway. If love in the air is the cost of the scene, I'll bow to the curtains and keep you between. Sunflower soliloquy, talking to the light like it's you and me. Every little petal's got a memory. I turn to the window, you turn in my dreams. You turn in my dreams. You turn in my dreams.
neon sign, crowd gone loco. Hat tip low, but my grin says let's go. You've been waiting all week for this small town rodeo. Welcome to the Western Hop Show. Spin that partner, don't let go. Kick that heel, let your worries drop low. Two-step line, step ready, set, go. Hands up high when the fiddles start to blow. This ain't slow, this that Western Hop Show. Hey! Band on the riser, cowhide on the kick drum. Sweet tea in your red cup, laughing till you go numb. Boots, cuffs flying, hearts keep time. Your hand in mine, we cross that sawdust line. Welcome to the Western Hop Show. Spin that partner, don't let go. Kick that heel, let your worries drop low. Two-step line, step ready, set, go. Hands up high when the fiddles start to blow. This ain't slow, this that Western Hop Show. Hey! Left, right, slide and close. Come on. Head brim tilt, steal that toes. Hey! Sing it back so the whole town knows. Welcome to the Western Hop Show. Spin that partner, don't let go. Kick that heel, let your worries drop low. Two-step line, step ready, set, go. Hands up high when the fiddles start to blow. This our home, this that Western Hop Show. Hey!
I got sand in the backseat, coffee in a paper cup, stickers on the dashboard peeling, but I still keep showing up. You say I talk like a movie, but live like a half-finished song. I just shrug, kick off these shoes, let the day drag on and on. This is my statement, sign Westy at the bottom. Little bit crooked, but I swear that I'm honest. If it feels right, I don't need it all plotted. Heart on my sleeve and my name in the corner. Friends call me late on a Tuesday. Come out, we're making bad plans. I say, I'll see what happens. Truth is I'm making it up as I stand. I don't dress it up in big words, I don't polish every line. I just speak like I'm speaking. If you get it, then you're mine. This is my statement, sign Westy at the bottom. Little bit crooked, but I swear that I'm honest. If it feels right, I don't need it all plotted. Heart on my sleeve and my name in the corner. I'm not here to be perfect, I'm here to be present, be real. So read me like a scribbled note that somehow says exactly how you feel, feel.